So now I think it's time to start putting these all together, one at a time, obviously, capturing those spirits from each of the different rooms. So this is the annoying part of the game, so we're going to do quite a bit of editing here. So, alright, so let's go first capture the Ash Spirit, the Ash Ixupi, excuse me. I know what's going on. Alright, so that should be in the office. I think we saw that earlier in the fireplace. So let's go there now. Alright, so we're back in the office here. And we have the ashes pot and lid combination here. So let's go to the fireplace. You can hear the spirit there. So very quickly, let's use it on the ashes, capture it. A little dramatic. And now we've got our first of about 9 of these. And there it goes. So now we have room for our next pot and lid combination. So let's get to work on that. Alright, so we're back in the workshop, and this looks like the tar pot right here. So we gotta find the tar lid now. Alright, found the other half of the tar, the lid for the tar pot, here in the clock tower. And we just need to go find the corresponding spirit. Alright, so we are now in the kind of subterranean area here. We have the tar combination here. We just need to get this creature. Gotcha. That should work, right? Add it to our collection. Groovy. Alright, starting to come together. Now maybe we can cross over here. Get ourselves... Looks like the bottom of the, let's see, what would this be? Alright, this is... Actually, this is the... Might be the lid to the water container, the water pot. Yeah, it looked like it might have gone to the dragon one, but no, I think this is the water one. So, yeah, all right. Well, anyway, progress. Let's keep going. Turned on the water for this fountain right here when I was walking by. Oh, okay. I guess this is going to be the water Ixupi, which we'll eventually capture once we have the rest of this. That's timely. Good to know. Got another puzzle here we haven't seen yet to open this door. And, I need to get a new mouse. I don't know, it's just moving on its own at this point. Anyway, let's see. We like flip these things around, is that a thing? Oh, there you go. You can flip them to the side. And I know what this is meant to look like. We saw it earlier. But, yeah, this could be tricky. Alright, stand by. Alright, pretty tricky, not gonna lie, but this is what it's meant to look like. Right there. Let's give that a shot. Wait, no, that's slightly wrong. Hold on, I think I got a couple pieces just a little bit mixed up here. Alright, stand by. Alright, just had this piece and this piece flipped, I believe. There we go. That's why it's tricky. Alright. Actually, we can investigate this new area here. Or maybe we were in here from a different angle before, a different perspective. Alright, so... And I'm making notes now, finally, of what all these are meant to be. This is the, from the looks of it, the cloth head. Write that down. I haven't found the cloth bottom yet, the kind of pot piece. But the cloth lid, this is the process, what I should have been doing from the start. save myself some time, is wherever we are here. I'm not sure, but save here just in case something's about to pop out and attack me. Mikey. Serpent. Oh, there we go. Beautiful. Yeah, I think we were already in here, but just from a different way. Because I think we sorted out whatever this was earlier, so this piece is... This is the head to the wood combination, and we have not found the body for the wood yet, so this is the wood lid. Also in this same room. Alright. So, progress. Little by little. Yeah, I think we all looks familiar. And it's been it was a break between majority of this game and what I'm doing right now, so I'm definitely not the way to play this game when you don't remember where anything is, you haven't taken notes, but we'll get there. We'll get there. All right. Progress, working on it. Keep going. By the way, this myths and legends area I believe is meant to be red, so locked that in. That was a problem earlier when thinking I had them all correct, but did not have this one correct, so that's meant to be red. All right, found the wooden bottom back in the torture room. Guess we saw that earlier, but now marrying it with the wooden head. Look at that. How about that? All right, so now we got to find the location of the wood Ixupi, which could be in a number of different locations, actually. All right, stand by. Is it right here? I remember some wood attacking us at some point. I guess not the case. I guess not. All right, keep searching. All right, got the wooden Ixupi. It was in this statue, this time at least. All right, so that's 3 that we got right here. Progress. Yeah, sometimes it was in that little guy, sometimes it wasn't, but all right. That's 3 of the 9. Well, 3 of the 10, I suppose, strictly speaking. But yeah, let's press on. All right, just found the sand jar here in the planetarium. And I know where or the lid, sorry, the sand lid. And I know where the jar is back in the main hall, so let's go grab that. All right, and I think the base of the crystal dealie should be in here. This is I think this is the crystal pot and lid. There we go. Now we just gotta find the crystal Ixupi. Ixupi? I'll never know how to say that. But, yeah. Let's, find out where that thing might be hiding out. Could be right here in this main hall, actually. So let's keep this rolling for just a second. Let's save, actually. Ah! Just in case. We, took another hit of damage there. I hadn't saved in a while, so we're just living with it. Gotcha! Gotcha, Sparky. Alright, that's 4. We're almost kinda sorta halfway home. Wait. Where did it go? Was that not the one? Stand by. I'm sorry, that's not crystal, that's sand. I misspoke. Alright, so we're looking for the sand creature. The sand Ixupi. which could be in one of two locations. All right, so yes, indeed, stand by. All right, we are here in the amazing plants. Let's see. Do we hear any? Any creepiness? Huh? That's just part of the soundtrack? Like... Oh. Oh, I think it's here, to the left. Yep. Gotcha! That should be our fourth. All right. Cool. Moving on. All right, found the wax base up here on the second floor of the library, I suppose. And we happen to know where the lid is for the wax. Actually, not too far from here. Open these up. It's in the theater. Let's head that way. Let's not get attacked by that creature. And theater is just right, well, across the way here. All right, and I think it's behind the podium, actually. I think that's what we decided. Or, well, back here. How about that? All right, we got the wax base. We got the wax lid. So where might the wax Ixupi be? Might be in the library, actually. I think we just heard it in the library. To the library. Probably save when we get there. Hopefully it doesn't run off to the book placement room. All right. Yep. I got you, friend. It looked awful waxy there. Oh, we got some health back for doing that too. I never noticed that. All right, more than halfway. Well, we're halfway home. All right, progress. We're getting there. All right, so we just found here in the Mysteries of the Deep section, this would be the base for the metal. All right, so we got to go get ourselves from the Strange Inventions area, the top of this metal container. Let's go do that. All right, so on the way to getting to that metal lid, found the base of this one, and did I mark this one down yet? This is the cloth base. So this is a new one right here. All right, so we're on to something here, but one thing at a time. All right, made the connection now. So we got to find the metal beast. All right, so left the game overnight. I mean, closed it out, obviously, then returned to it the next day. Picked up my metal little statue and everything, came back here, and sure enough, the first time I tried using it, the Ixupi was right here. So caught it in the metal container, whichever one that, I think it's this one down here. And I wanted to reload. I saved right before I did it, but I guess it kind of auto-saves, which I didn't realize it does after you make some kind of progress on your last save file. So anyway, just wanted to finally mention that. We finally got the metal metal creature, which we've been hunting for, or I certainly have been off camera here for a while, so that's good. Only a couple more to go or so now, so keep at it. Alright, I guess after you take out the Ixupi, maybe this was the cloth one, in that other part of the museum which we did, or it could show up here, then you can move this out of the way, and we found ourselves the top of the, well, whichever one this is. We're getting very close here, but yeah, let's go find the corresponding baddie. Alright, I think we just picked up the crystal. I think this is the crystal combination here, so if it's not in the chandelier at the top of the stairs... Oops. Still getting, after all this time, the entrances to the theater and the strange beasts mixed up. But we're cutting through here, going to the mysteries of the deep, and I think the crystal Ixupi should be in these crystals here in the corner. Let's test that theory. There you go, you can hear him. Boom. And we are down to one final, I mean, because the last one is end of game type stuff, and we already know where the first half is, and the second half is... Well, we know where that is too, we just can't get to it yet, so there you go. Progress. Alright, going down and getting the, I guess the top piece of the water lid. So still got to find the pot, but yeah, we already knew this one was here in our game, back in the torture room, man's inhumanity to man area. Seems like a very long time ago, but yeah, we set that to 120. 10 feet in inches, so that was what we set that to get that piece. But yeah, just gotta find the remaining piece of this water one, and we should be in business. Alright, and the last base, the water base in my game's case, was just at the very edge of the entire museum, here in the puzzle room. Already solved the puzzle, but there you go, we made our final combination. We still have the one that we can only gain access to after doing everything else, and now we just gotta find the water Ixupi, which I believe is either in the toilet in the janitor's closet, or in the fountain in the main hall, so figure that out. Let's see if we set these things right, by the way. I think that's right. The 2 red, 2 blue, 1 green, 1 yellow. There you go. I actually don't think we're meant to be here yet, but glad we were rolling for it just the same. Check it out. Let's see what we got going on in here. Yeah. Probably something we need to do before this makes sense, but good to know we have the right combination for all of the various rooms here, and I think actually while we're rolling here, just to be clear, the correct colors for each area: the strange beasts area, that's blue; funeral rites, blue; myths and legends is red; tombs and curses is green; gods and religious items is also red; and the subterranean world skulls should be set to yellow. That's the top position for each of the skulls in each of these areas should be set to those colors. But alright, so let's take this water combo back to, I'm guessing, the fountain, but I guess we could stop off in the janitor's closet along the way and get this penultimate Ixupi here. Alright, I believe I hear something stirring in the toilet. There we go. So much for the fountain. Alright. There we go. I think we are in good shape now. So now, let's go grab the base of the electrical Ixupi piece. I think it was the base. And that would have been in the, oh, that's in the music room, yeah. Well, you gotta mark these. Write them down. And I think that's right through here and straight ahead, yep. There we go. Alright, so now we gotta go down into the basement, sort of that power plant area, because now that we have captured all of the Ixupis that we have access to, I think that's where we'll throw down with the final one and gain new access to, or do something we couldn't do in that room before. Next time I play this, I'll have no idea where I'm going once again, but yeah. I gotta say, really would have helped to have a better understanding. This is one of those games where if you go in too blind, it's fine, it's fun, but yeah, if you're recording like we were doing, it can be a little messy, to say the least. All right, so let's go into the library here. And cut through this back area. And now we're going down into all these vault doors with the skulls. I kept thinking that's what was tied to all the skulls everywhere, but the ones we've been setting, but not the case. But anyway, and I think we looked at this. The address book. Wicked stepmother. There you go. More lore. More context. And always feels out of context, this music. Yeah, I was just having fun with this track. Alright, let's get one more save in here. And, let's see. We're down in the power plant area. Think. Here we go. This was... Oh, right, yeah, let's not mess with that yet. We need to get the other piece. I think the, we took a shot right there. So that's gonna stay there. That's where we get that last one. But we're looking for... We're looking for a fuse box down here. I saw it earlier. Here we go. Alright. So... Flip this. Flip that twice. There we go. That's a bummer. Here's our other missing, a noble punishment still causes dread. This be your choice. Vanquish your head. Okay. It's a missing piece from, I think, up one of the books in the library, actually. Alright. So now I think, this is kind of annoying, but we had to come down here, and now we're going pretty much as far... I had trouble finding the exit for this room when I was in here earlier. Not that one. And not the, But you could see the door over there. Alright, maybe go up twice. That's what I was missing. Alright. Yeah, the one aspect of these games I do not miss. Getting around. I guess kind of free-flowing, being able to do that via the just first person. That has its advantages. Alright, so we are now going all the way back up again. Back to that puzzle room. pretty much at the very far edge of the relatively linear, and we actually don't, they just kind of show you the symbols so you get an idea, I guess, of how each of these, which they correspond to. I really thought we were going to be dropping these in these slots, but anyway, we press on, we're going, keep things rolling here. Going to the farthest edge here in the museum. Very curious about the sequel to this guy. I know nothing about the sequel. I should probably, if I do decide to play it, make sure I learn a thing or two about how to play it first as we go back to the planetarium. But I'm curious if it's taking place in the same universe, or if it's indeed tied to this game, or how much it's tied to this game, if the same character is involved. I really do not know. I have to say, though, for all my complaining, once I figured out what was actually going on in this game, pretty interesting. I enjoyed it. But it sounds like we're wrapping up. We're not quite there yet. Where is this? I don't know. This one's actually kind of tricky to find. I guess make a left here. There we go. Not that tricky. All right, the puzzle room. Oh, actually, I think before we do this, we can actually... I don't remember if I interacted with the guillotine. I'm not sure. Could we... French Revolution. Really need the thing we were just playing. Oh, there we go. Okay. Let's get a nice close-up of that head down there. It's a bit much, a little graphic for the kids visiting the museum. But I guess got to drive the point home, right? Right through the neck. Very sharp point. All right, so I think that matched what we saw upstairs. It's the eye and then the kind of the cigarette lighter, if you will. I don't know. Interesting. Yeah, we couldn't mess with that before, I don't think. And now we are going... Let's make a left here. Go one too far. There we go. All right, yes, into the puzzle room. To read this, you're too close. I just found this. Now oh, there we go. I went through the kind of illusionary wall there. All right, we have all these set correctly. You can see right there. And yeah, there's the symbol. All right. Give it a push, or a turn, as the case may be. Sounds more like the scream of an adult than it does a teenager. Just don't pick that voice for him, but that's fine. We haven't heard him do anything else this entire game. Hasn't reacted once to any of this. And there we go. The final top. This is the electrical lid right there. That's why that wouldn't open before. That was the fun slide out of here. I want to go on it again. Can we go back up that way? And just to be clear, yeah, let's turn on the fountain. This is where the water Ixupi could have been as well when the fountain is full up. But now it's just nice. Kind of brings a little life to the room. All right, so it's time to finally complete this one. We're going to head back down into the power plant. I guess this is kind of how you need to play this game. Knock out all the puzzles first so you have full access to the museum. And then, I think I need to go around the other way. And then, and that's when you, and as you go along, obviously mark down all the different lids and bottoms to all the containers. Yes, it's very funny. And then, yeah, once everything is accessible, then you just go ahead and go on back and start mixing and matching. Or not mixing so much, but just matching. Again, would be really nice if the kid thought to bring a backpack or maybe picked up the one that he found, but that's fine. And I guess our final score is going to be 500,000, but here we go. Final Ixupi. However you pronounce that. There we go. Even leaving with full green juice. Friends be damned. Got all my Ecto Cooler. Oh, I hope they show up at the end. I don't even care about the rest of the story. I just want to slap each and every one of them. Oh. This morning, like the friends poke their heads out. Hey Johnny, you ready to go? The movie was good.
Come on, guys. Are you okay, Kim? Hurry it up.
Yep. That's fantastic.
You guys look at this. Hey, you can bet the cops are on their way already.
What are you basing?
You guys think everything's all right? Oh, I don't know, but this... Oh, this is amazing.
You going to acknowledge me?
Hey!
Hey!
Hey, is that you in there? Hey, look!
Is that you?
Oh, man. We have been looking everywhere for you.
Have you?
Did you blow this up?
Sure did.
How did you get in the museum? Are you all right?
Of course you're all right. This doesn't look like much of a museum to me.
What?
Did you find the ghosts?
All 10 of them.
Oh.
Oh, wow.
Oh, right. That's pretty creepy. 15-year-old mystery. So, I thought it was 15-year-old solves mystery. You got Louis C.K. over on the left for some reason. Still looks like him. Missing teenagers and Professor Windlenot found dead in museum. Yeah, there it was. Yesterday at dawn, residents of the quiet town of Mount Pleasant were awakened by an explosion after sitting quiet for almost 15 years. The museum, strange and unusual, erupted in a plume of smoke. 4 teenagers were first on the scene. I'd call us as being the first on the scene. Upon entering, they found the generator caused the explosion, leaving a gaping hole.
You were just lucky this time. But do you dare play again?
Why? Literally did everything. That's the only way to beat the game. Okay. Let's explore museum. Just walk around. Just be frustrated. And I guess learn more. No thank you. That's not how we do it on Let's Play with Brigands. Alright, well there you go. Shivers. Finally finished this one off. Hopefully this was edited together in such a way that it's not completely frustrating for you, or that you're not nearly as frustrated watching it as I was oftentimes playing it. But as I said, I really did enjoy this one, so ultimately. But there you go, Shivers. We'll see y'all next time for more fun, I guess. Terrifying times, slightly educational times, right here on Let's Play with Brigands. Hope to see you then. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like and comment on this video, and click subscribe if you haven't already, as this seriously helps me to keep making great content for you. And check the description of this video to see what song is playing right now.